Alright, so in this one, we are going to learn how to make a perfect nucleus. A very good looking nucleus, rather. So start off, we're going to draw a circle. Get your ellipse tool and draw a circle like this. And I'm going to center this out a little bit. Okay. Now, select the circle and go to your appearance tool on the side. And here you have fill, stroke, opacity, and all this stuff. Now, what I want you to do is create another stroke on top of the already existing stroke. In order to do that, go to the hamburger menu and you have add new fill. You don't want that. Add new stroke. So now you have two stroke on top of one another, right? Next, just change the color to something that you like. I'm gonna put an yellow color like this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna change this one as well. Okay. Next, I will change the upper one to be 20 point and the stroke on the bottom to be 10 point. All right. Sorry, the upper one should be 10 and the lower one should be 20. I'm just selecting some random number. Okay, just doubling it and going on. So now once you have that, select on the word stroke over here and you have this panel popping up. Make the cap to rounded cap and the corner to rounded corner. Okay, and check this dashed line. Now you have these different options. We just want to change the dash and the gap. So change the dash to around 150-ish or 140 maybe. And the gap to 30. That should do it. And the bottom one, do the same thing. Rounded corner and the rounded cap, dashed line, and change it to 140 and 30. It already takes that from the top one. So once you have it, change the top one, the color of the top one, to something lighter. So go inside the panel, click on this, and you can just drag the saturation down a little bit. Okay, and you have a lighter version of the same color. Okay, so yeah, this looks good. So there you have it, the structure of a nucleus. You can give it a color inside. You can give a fill color, which is right now not there. Select the fill and go here and select, let's give it the same color. Maybe we will reduce the brightness a little bit, right? So yeah, there you go. You have a perfect little nucleus, and you can reduce the size, and the pose will change. The strokes will change according to the size. If you make it very big, there will be more number of more number of gaps. Reduce it, there will be less. So you can play around with it and you can see what you like. Alright, so there you go. You have a nucleus which you can use in your illustrations and graphical abstracts. That's it for this one. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.